Hello, everybody. Welcome back once again inside the headset Wednesday night edition. Going to roll down to Chattanooga. Going to talk to my good friend, the Hall of Fame head coach of the Boyd Buchanan Buccaneers with 472 wins, kids. Head coach Gary Rankin. How you doing tonight, Coach?
I'm doing great, Stork. Thanks.
Well, I went to Alabama, and then you got caught up in a little deal with Silverdale. And what happened in that game? Was the Bucks a little bit new to winning, or did we come prepared? Was effort in there? Talk to me a little bit about that one game we had about 9-10 days ago.
They found some of our weak spots for sure.
Okay.
They exploited some places that we had sort of been covering up a little bit, and they got a good little football team. There's no doubt about that. They're well coached. They're physical. We had a chance. We were throwing for the end zone when the game was over, and probably shouldn't have been there. I think they outplayed us for 4 quarters, to tell you the truth. We figured out a way to score here and there and keep it close, but I'm not sure if they weren't a little better football team.
Well, and with that and everything, what did you find out of the kids there when they got a little bit behind, and and have to go in and because you was down at halftime, wasn't you?
We were down, and we came back and made a play or two, but we found out some kids that we didn't know about some kids what would happen when we were in a tight situation or when we got behind a little bit, and we certainly learned a little bit about some of our kids and who our starters were. And, it takes a while to figure that kind of stuff out. Things have been going pretty well for us until that night. So, it was a learning situation. We knew coming in at the start of the season they were one of 3 or 4 teams on our schedule that might could beat us, and they certainly did. And we've got, one of our toughest teams on our schedule tomorrow night, and they're a talented football team with a lot of athletes that we knew coming in that CCS would be a huge challenge for us.
Yeah, you came off that Silverdale, and then you caught Columbia last Friday night, and you were able to rebound on them and everything. How'd that game go for you?
Well, it went pretty good. We got to play a lot of kids, and we jumped out on them a little bit early. I think we scored on the first play of the game, and it sort of got us jump-started, and we had a pretty good game against them. And they had some kids that were beat up a little bit, and, our kids played well last week, and we got back on the winning track.
Well, and you kind of jumped the gun, but I no problem there. But, Chattanooga Christian, of course, on the horizon. They're 6-1, and Coach Bert, Bert, he's got something going on over there, and it could possibly be big in the playoffs.
No doubt. I mean, CCS has got a good fine program going on, and they've got great athletes. They've got one of the top players in the state of Tennessee, and it's going to be a huge challenge for us. A huge challenge.
What when you look at them on film and everything, do they line up 5 wide? Are they a power run football club?
They're a 2-back offense with some good receivers. Boo Williams is one of the best players in the state of Tennessee, and they've done a good job bringing kids in there. They've got good schemes on both sides of the ball, play with a lot of confidence, a lot of swagger. So we've certainly got our hands full, and a team that's probably a little bit better than us right now, but we'll see how it goes tomorrow night.
Well, Coach, we wish you the best of luck, and we hope you come away with a win.
All right, Stork. Appreciate it, brother. See you.
See you, Coach.